Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another product review. Long overdue for the Shea Moisture line. Now this is going to be from hair products to the baby line to the bath, even some bath products. So it's not just an ordinary Shea Moisture curly and smoothie review. So I'm going to go ahead and begin by the items by each line. And first I'm going to start off with the organic raw shea butter line. And this is the shampoo, and I love this shampoo. And I've had it since April, and I still like have half of a bottle. So pretty much you don't even need to use a whole lot for it to lather. But this is the first non-sulfate shampoo that I've used that it has not dried my hair or stripped my hair of any moisture. If anything, my hair felt very soft still, and it felt moisturized afterwards. So this is definitely one of my staples that I use as far as for a non-sulfate shampoo. And I have the restorative conditioner. As you guys can see, it is empty. I love this stuff for real. It has awesome slip. I'm able to detangle. I haven't used it as a leave-in. I probably will try it with my second bottle if I'm doing like a washing go or something. I'll definitely try it as a leave-in. But this stuff is really awesome. My hair feels really soft. It pretty much like butter. It just melts away the tangles. So, and I actually can say this conditioner has really helped along when I was color treated. And it's even better now that I've cut all the damaged ends off, because now my hair just feels really soft and like butter whenever I use this. So that's it for that. We have the deep treatment mask. This stuff is a tragedy. Like seriously, I use this stuff. It's horrible, guys. I try to use it as a pre-poo. I use it as a DC. This stuff has no slip. I try to use it for twist outs. My hair was like brick hard dry. This stuff is horrible. I will not be repurchasing this, and I did use it all the way. So I think I'm entitled to this review, and I pay for all these products, so I'm going to definitely give my honest opinion. And this stuff just is horrible. So I don't know if I probably would revisit this. I would definitely say no, because it was just too much to work with. So it just has no slip, and that's not what I'm looking for in a conditioner, especially a DC. Let's see, and I have the Black African Soap conditioner. I bought this when I was in Texas, so I don't have this in a Target near me, so I know I have to order it from Target.com. I love this stuff. I've had it since May, and I still got like not much left. So a little bit does go a long way with these products. That's one thing I can say with Shea Moisture. It's very thick because they are made from shea butter. But I use this as a pre-poo. I use it as a rinse out, but I like this more as a pre-poo definitely, because it does have that slip. It's just awesome even as a rinse out. And I can even use this as like a DC as well if I want to put like some olive oil in and just use it as a DC, or just leave it in my head overnight with a plastic baggie. This stuff is really cool. So I love this, and I will definitely reorder it at Target.com. And I have the purification mask. I love this stuff. I didn't know how I was going to react. This was one of the products that I tried this summer for my summer regimen. And yeah, it's gone. I love this stuff. I mean, my hair felt like I was getting like product buildup because I was co-washing a lot, and that's why I don't like co-washing. But I had like a bunch of product buildup, and I think this helped reduce just get rid of all that stuff, besides me using a clarifying shampoo. But I didn't know how it was going to work because of the deep treatment mask, but when I tried this stuff left my hair very soft. So I would definitely recommend this. Moving on to the anti-breakage line. Now I'm going to say this. Now everyone knows this is for thin, fine hair. I don't have thin, fine hair underneath my sewing. I have very thick, coarse hair. So it's supposed to help strengthen your hair and help with the hair growth. This stuff I use as a pre-poo. It was okay. I used this stuff as a DC. It was horrible. I mean, my hair was hard. It was disgusting. It was very hard. I could have swore I could have just broke. My hair was gonna just break off or something. This stuff was horrible. I hate this stuff. The smell didn't bother me, but I did use it up, you know, just to make sure I wasn't tripping. And when I used it as a DC, I was like, ooh, it just pissed me off. My hair was not feeling this crap. And I used it so many times to make sure. And this stuff is horrible. I will not be repurchasing this at all. So, definitely a no-go. Now, with the growth milk, I do love this. And the smell doesn't bother me. How the way I use it is a wash and go, and I used it with the blue Eco Styling Gel, and I paired that together, and it is thebomb.com. And my hair wasn't crunchy, it didn't have a residue, it actually dried, and my hair was moisturized. So this helped retain the moisture underneath my wash and goes. And I don't have, you know, like good luck with Eco Styler gels, especially with pairing with leave-ins. So usually I have to use oils, and sometimes I get a little crunch. But for this, yeah, definitely. And I still got like a lot left, but I would definitely be repurchasing this. I would have to order it from Walgreens.com because they don't have it at the store at Walgreens. But it's something definitely worthy of reordering if I'm ever going to run out. And I probably won't do a wash and go till like the spring, or if I randomly feel like it. So, and let's see. Oh, the curl and the coconut hibiscus line. Now, the curl and style milk, I do not like this. My hair doesn't like it. It does not have glycerin in it. Unfortunately, my hair likes products with glycerin in them. But for some reason, like, my hair just dries out. I tried to use this for a twist out. It didn't work. My hair was dry. I tried it for a braid out. It was horrible. And then when I was looking at the ingredients, I'm like, oh, it doesn't have glycerin in them. So this doesn't really work for me. I haven't tried to use it as a wash and go. I'm not going to. This is something I'm not going to be repurchasing, and I have no desire to repurchase anymore. Now, the Curl Enhancement Smoothie. Pretty much everyone's done a review on this, so I'm not going to sit here and go into details long. I do like it for my twist outs. I do have to use the oil because it does seem like it's a little dull, but I do prefer to use this. This is like my go-to if I'm out of my product that I have to order, or if I'm out of my expensive products and I don't want to repurchase them. I can run to Walgreens and get something like this. Yes, I have used this, and I've used 2 jars already, so pretty much, yeah, I can give this review fairly. Now with this, I do like it, not only because it's a styler, but it is a great DC. Yes, DC, and you can use it as a deep conditioner. How the way I used it, when I first color treated my hair in the beginning of the year, I was like, my hair was so dry. So I took some olive oil, and then I put this on, because you're going to use a whole lot. If you're using it as a DC, you would need a little bit more. But I sat with the baggie watching TV for almost 2 hours, and my hair was soft like nobody's business when I used this as a DC. So this is a very versatile product, so I do like it. So if it doesn't work for you as a styler, try it as a DC. Alright, so we're going to move on to the baby line. I do have that one here. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't think I was going to like this. It came from Walgreens, and Walgreens just started selling it like in August here. I like this body wash. I was out of the black soap one, so usually I use that, but I went ahead and just bought it because I wanted to try it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I do like it as a body wash, and also it is a shampoo. I was like, okay, maybe it's going to dry out my hair, Guys, this stuff is so moisturizing as a shampoo. But the thing about it is, it's empty as you can like. It's so runny, like pretty much. It's very runny. So you can use a whole lot, but you really don't need a whole lot of this. But this shampoo left my hair very moisturized. So if you have a baby and you want to use it, you know, if they have like thick coarse hair, yeah, this is the stuff for the baby. The ointment, I like it. It's pretty decent for my feet if I want to use it, because I usually use my products, but the shea butter was getting too oily and too heavy for me. So I just tried this at first, and this was still too oily. And then I went ahead and bought the lotion. Now the lotion, I've used that much. Until I invent a lotion for my own product line, I will buy lotions. But this lotion is it's pretty good. You know, it kept my skin moisturized. It smells like, it says frankincense. It has like a sweet, very sweet smell. I love this smell. It's really decent. So it's definitely worth it, you know, the price. But it's even better if they're on sale, like buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. So that's it for the baby one. And the organic soap. Okay, guys, I love this stuff. Recently, when Walgreens had the Shea Moisture logo, I got 4 of these. Because I go through these a month, like literally like a month. So when they had that BOGO sale, I jumped on it. I had to wait a few days till they had these in stock, and I love this stuff. I usually use black soap, but I use it for my face because it melts too much, and I don't like how the way it makes me feel. I have eczema, guys, and excuse me, this helps so much with my skin. It is like nobody's business. And this winter it started getting a little bit worse. My eczema started getting a little bit worse, so I kind of quit using it, and then I started using it. So this week I went to the doctor, and I do have eczema right there, like on my skin. Usually I get it on my arms, because that's where I've always had it as a kid. But I started using this, and then I had to use my medication, like cream, and then I used my Shea Maria Shea Frosting. The combination of all three is thebomb.com. I love this. I will continue to use it because I can tell when I'm not using it, this or this, my skin, it makes a difference. So my skin do like these products. So I'm happy I've had the opportunity to really try everything from the Shea Moisture line. They're very affordable products, but not everything works for me, but at least I know it works. So if I do want to purchase products in the future, I know I can. But I definitely love the fact that for $10, you're getting 12 ounces versus paying $20 and you're getting 12 ounces or even less. So they definitely make it worth the money, and they have great ingredients. So this is also a line that I would definitely suggest to a new person or transitioner. Oh, and I got the Flixer. It's in my closet. I don't feel like going to get it. This Flixer, it's okay. I probably won't repurchase it because I feel like it just sits on top of my head. But it's a good product overall, maybe for people. But it just sits on top of my head. So once I use that, I probably won't repurchase it. But I mean, other than that, if you want to try these products, try it. I would definitely suggest buying like the sample kit, so that way you can see what works, so you don't waste your money. I'm not saying that even if you do spend like $10, or $20 buying 2 products, why not buy the sample kit and you get like more? But even if you just spend $10, at least you can scoop it out, give it to your friends. But that's just my review for the Shea Moisture. So, and you guys have a good day, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video.